welcome Raptors. This is Paul Mills, here for another Raptoreum weekly update on the 12th of May 2024. Nice to have you with us. Cheers, Jeff. Share the stream, guys. Edunali Card, Pepe, Homegrown, Todd, Toy, X-Ray, Tenacious D, Jeff and Zed. What's up, guys? Yes, Hunter, we're gonna smile, don't worry. Just about another 10 minutes now, guys. Keep sharing the stream. This is the official Raptoreum YouTube channel.
Yeah, cheers for that, Dwight. That's right. It's all part of the plan.
falling free. Try my best not to forget what happened to us, what happened to me, what happened as I let it slip. I was confused by the powers that be, forgetting names and faces. Passers by were looking at me as if they could erase it.
Alright guys, I think it's about time we got started. Give me a second. Okay, can you hear me alright? I know you're going to say no, David. No? Alright, let me just change something. What's going on here? Everything's just... I updated my display drivers and now everything's just going wrong. Okay.
That sounds like normal NVIDIA.
Yeah. I had to do it because everything was running at 30 frames a second and I thought, you know, I can't run the stream like this, so I got the display sorted and then all the sound changed. And my normal webcam, which is next to this one you're seeing now, just decided not to work at all. And XSplit's not working now as well since the NVIDIA update. I don't know why. But anyway, you'll just have to deal with this one. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, let's move it across a little bit. This is a Discord background, which is not as good as the XSplit one. Anyway, Bitkadina, you've got a nice background now matching David's. That's very nice. I'm sorry I couldn't join you on your background matching today, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining us, everyone. This is the Raptoreum Weekly Update on the 12th of May, 2024. It's very nice to have you with us. Thanks for waiting around. And how are you, David? I was a bit worried because I called you. I gave you the wake-up call and it was ringing for ages. I was thinking, you know, he's asleep.
Nah, I was just on the toilet.
Oh, all right. Okay, thanks for sharing that with us, David. And Alejandro, how are you?
And I mean, I can even tell you about the consistency.
No, you're all right, man. You're all right. Unless the community want to know, let's have a look. Do you want to know about David's consistency?
Nah, doubt it.
No one seems to want to know. Okay, and Alejandro, how are you?
Yes, very well, thanks, Binarai. I went with my wife there on the dining room, having a nice dinner, Mother's Day, with my sons there, so everything is fine.
Scherm did say he wouldn't be on the stream because it was Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, but thanks for being here. I hope your mother's okay with you being on the stream.
Yes, she is fine. She is far away from me, so and my wife, she had her sons with her, so I'm all right.
Yeah. All right, nice one. Okay, so let's just get it started with a weekly. After we've gone through this, we will be having a CryptoSmith stream today, which is nice. And yeah. Falcon's just remembered it's Mother's Day. He's got to do something quick, apparently. Okay, H&S also told us that we've got a smile. As far as I understand it, the first 2 minutes into this stream, we all smiled, including David. So we've ticked H&S's boxes initially. But let's see if he's happy with us by the time the stream ends. Okay, we now have a working Raptoreum AI version, which is now fully deployable in a web environment. Thanks to Michael J. More work is going on with that, but we will give some very juicy updates when that's finally ready. But yeah, that's just a small update from Michael J. If you don't already know what the AI is, well, let me start by saying Michael J is a friend of HNS, who is also the main producer and editor of our YouTube channel. And this guy is a complete whiz on AI. And so we brought him onto the team with the goal of creating 3 different AIs for the project. We're going to have one for the public, which is what the public can use to learn all about the AI. We're going to have one for business, so business can learn on how to get integrated with Raptoreum blockchain, especially as we roll into Raptoreum assets and beyond. We will have a separate business section on our new website, so businesses can do that and get a step-by-step guide on how to do it. And we will also have an AI which is just for the team in the background, that we can use to plan everything and like just literally everything really. Yeah, so that's that. So big thanks to Michael J for the work on getting that deployable in a web environment. That, I know that was a big thing for him to initially get done, but we're really excited to show you what that can do. It's really nice, really is nice. David?
We've got more work going on with the dual yield bridge we've discussed, and potentially also bridging into multiple additional EVM chains. We've got a new part-time developer on board called Blaze. Some of you may have seen him. He is working on that, and we should start testing at some point next week. Looking forward to that. Should be good.
Do you want to tell what the bridge is for those that don't already know? I know you've told them before.
The bridge is essentially so you can wrap and unwrap RTM on different chains. In this case, Arthera. They're a new launching chain at the end of this month. And there are, whenever you join a new chain, there are certain incentives for basically adding TVL. TVL is pretty much an ETH term. It means something like total value locked. So if you add RTM onto there and stake it on there, you will be getting some incentives, not just from being part of a liquidity pool like we are on BSC, but also some additional incentives for basically just for being there, participating and staking right from the word go when they launch. And that's going to be quite juicy, I do believe, because at the same time we're introducing that part of the bridge can, what do you call it, lock up coins into nodes. We're still working on the transparency aspect of that, so you can see exactly what coins are where from the bridge wallet. But it should overall be something that works out in a very positive manner, and we can repeat the same process again with additional chains further along the way, because we are redoing the bridge we had from BSC, so it becomes pretty much chain agnostic, meaning it can talk to basically any EVM chain, potentially also Solana-based chain as well. but that will be a bit further down the road.
Awesome stuff.
So, yeah, it's exciting. It's good to see, and Blaze is extremely good at what he does. So let's see where we end up with that.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Some of you may have seen I did a Talon Wallet announcement video with Mancini, basically to an additional community with information that it's now fully funded through the Osmium project. Osmium is a project that funds blockchain endeavors. It was created by Mancini, who runs Raptoreum Zone. As you know, I work with Mancini on Talon Wallet, and yeah, it was just announcing that. We've got a dev team working on Talon Wallet now. A nice group of developers actually who've been working on some large banking systems for world banks. So they're really a nice fit for the Talon Wallet, and they're really excited to dip their toes into getting that developed and built. Mancini's known the guys for quite a long time as well, so the trust factor's there, and yeah, it's exciting stuff, and it's the sort of team that we really need to make a good impact on that, and to make it a nice solid project, for the world to use in the UTXO space. I did mention before on the last stream as well about social ruins, solving the scalability aspect of it. This new dev team have also reviewed what he's done on that as well, in terms of the scaling, in terms of adding the other chains and stuff like that. And yeah, everyone's happy. So we're really pleased with the work that all the team members have been putting into the Talon Wallet, including Zlata as well. I know she's been working on some additional stuff lately as well with all of that. So yeah, exciting stuff, and expect to hear more very soon with all of that. I did mention on the last stream that I'd had a meeting with a decent sized game studio with RTM integration, and then I'd arranged a follow-up meeting with them as well. So I met up with them the other day at a football ground, and I demonstrated the assets and how it could fit into their gaming operations. I also gave them some examples of what we were working on and where we are in terms of the development of said assets as well. So more to come from that once we get the assets hitting on the testnet, because I want to go back there with the testnet code, especially with how the new assets are deployed on the testnet with the naming and all that sort of stuff. So once that's up and live, I'm going to be back there demonstrating how they can, attach various data points to the meta of the assets. So yeah.
And speaking of assets on the testnet, in just over 72 hours, I think 76 or 78 hours, depending a little bit on how you count it, we should see assets going live on the testnet. They're into the acceptance phase. That should be good, because yeah, we've all been waiting for it for a long time. It'll provide some validation for everything we've done, and it'll be a first crack at basically having a play with, as you mentioned, the new naming system and all the things you can do with the new naming system, and using that as an additional tool set. So it should be really good. What else do we have going on? Oh yeah, tomorrow morning, well, not quite tomorrow morning for most of the rest of you guys, but tomorrow morning for me, I start working on the university course we mentioned on the last stream. Going to start getting the intro and the academic table of content for that put together. And we've got a couple of places where we're going to send it into and see if we can't get some additional certification on top of it. So really looking forward to that, seeing where that goes. As soon as that gets live, it should start bringing in quite a few serious people, which I'm looking forward to.
Zlata has created some branded banners and artwork ready for our anticipated assets release, and also beyond as well. I did tease some of those in the last trivia night that we did. I don't know whether anybody noticed or not, but anyway, we're all set for branded items for social media, for assets and beyond. So big thanks to Zlata for that. I'm also in talks with another guy for an assets release video. I just want to see some examples first of what he's done before I get him to do that. If I don't like it, I'll probably just do it myself. But yeah, exciting stuff. We're just getting everything together ready for that release. So yeah. As you can see, I am wearing another one of those new tops. I was wearing an XL the other day, but I've got an L, a large on now. So these are now delivered. I've got 15 over here. Yeah, I think this one's Charlie's. So I've got 15 of these for the team. That basically put their face to the project. I'm not giving them to anyone who doesn't, because it's just a waste of money. Obviously, I've paid for these myself, and the project doesn't pay for these. So I will be packing these tonight, and they will be posted tomorrow for all. There's around 10 going out to team members, so I've got 5 extras. So if any of you Raptoreum team members who do want to put a face to the Raptoreum project, then you will get a tee. Or a polo shirt, sorry. Yeah. H&S loves a nice polo shirt. I know that guy does. Falcon saying swanky. Yes, yes, yes. They are pretty nice. David, do you want to see yours?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Sure.
I couldn't believe how big it was. Yeah, it come in a separate package. Yours did. It's absolutely huge. I've got. Oh, there's Charlie's. All right, okay. So here's yours, David. It cuts it off. It's so big. It can't even detect a human behind it. But yeah, I could probably get 4 of me in there, mate.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's huge, mate. It's huge. All muscle, yeah? All muscle.
Nah, bloody lockdown added quite a few kilos of extra crap.
Well, Charlie says it's his all muscle. He's got a 2XL. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so those will be going out tomorrow, so expect those. For those that didn't get a tee the first time, a normal tee, I will be sending them out as well. I've got a box full of tees down there that will go out as well. We do have other merch items coming as well, but they're coming from abroad, so when they get here, then I'll show you all. One thing also to mention is, after all the hard work and everything that H&S and crew have been doing on the channel, we now got the opportunity to do. I mean, it sounds bad, but it's not bad really. We've got ads on the shorts and also ads on the live streams. We never had those before. We were only allowed to have ads on the standard videos. But yeah, so we can do that now. Also, this YouTube channel is now converted to a proper brand account, whereas before it was run from a personal account, which means we were quite restricted in how the channel was run and how it was how it could make money for the project. So yeah, so now it's a brand account, which means yes, you will see slightly more ads, but it also means more help for the project in terms of marketing. Right now we've got the ads set as automatic. I know that Dwight did say on the YouTube channel that he's seen an ad at the start of the stream and he wondered if that was how it was supposed to do that. Well, yeah, it's supposed to do that. If you do see an ad, you know, it'd be great if you watched it. Helps us out with obviously with the channel, along with also the memberships that also people are giving us to support the channel as well. Yeah, so if you do see an ad, watch it if you want to. Don't watch it if you don't want to. We do have the option of setting manual adverts as well. For example, we can place them in the interlude for the CryptoSmith stream. And in regards to the CryptoSmith stream, that will also be happening after this stream ends. So hopefully we will be finishing that epic sword today that he's been working on. I mean, it was so close last time. So it's exciting stuff. Alejandro, how are you? What have you been working on?
Hi guys. Like I say, I'm fine. Family is fine. Everything is fine here. We still have problems with the neighbor cities around Brazil. You know what's happening around. Yeah, but here on this city we are normal, so we are fine. I'm still working with the translations of the site for the community. It's a lot of lines. I'm around 12,000 now, so I still have a lot of work to do. It will be great. And in the community, we are fine. We are just waiting around and talking about Raptoreum and people mining. It's okay. Community is fine.
Brilliant.
Good to hear.
Okay, I'm just going to go over to the YouTube channel now to see if there's any comments for us. Hunter's saying, smiles, everyone smiles. Yes. Smiles. Dwight's talking about the ad. I've mentioned that already. FE's saying RTM to the moon.
Yep.
Yep. Green Miner saying love from
Love
Denmark.
from Denmark.
Yeah.
Ja,
you lived there, didn't you, David?
Jamen, det er rigtigt. Jeg har boet i Danmark i mange år. Og Green Miner, det er hyggeligt at høre. Tak skal du have.
Yeah. Yeah, totally understood that, mate.
Of course.
Okay.
We colonized you midgets back in 1056.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Is that why the Danish royals and our royals are sort of intertwined? The Danish royals are the oldest ones, aren't they? The oldest.
Pretty much.
The oldest, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
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 I think our royals have overtaken yours in popularity, though, David. We made your royals look stupid.
William the Conqueror. Your royals?
Yeah, our royals have just, made your royals look stupid. I'm not patriotic, by the way, guys. I'm really not. I don't care about the Royals.
You sure about that, mate?
I don't. I was just trying to stoke David's fire, but it didn't work, did it?
No,
No.
no, that one's just too far outside the bounds of possibility.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, has anyone got any questions for us while we're here? Otherwise, I'm going to go to the interlude, and then we're going to go to the CryptoSmith stream. Any questions?
We got
for us?
anybody on the stream and party chat?
We've got people in the party chat, yeah, but they seem very satisfied at the moment and less chatty. We've got 127 viewers on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice. So, if you've got any questions, guys, anything about Raptoreum, anything about our personal lives, anything about David's new polo shirt, feel free to ask us anything you like. Green Miner's typing. Oh, he stopped typing.
Oh. Oh, he's just saying you're welcome.
No, I'm talking about on the stream party chat. Tenacious D's typing. Where's Dirty Miner?
It's Mother's Day, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So who's it Mother's Day for? So obviously you, Alejandro, in Brazil and the US.
Here in Brazil, they got Mother's Days too. Yes.
Tenacious D saying, can you say anything about the game developer you have spoken to? Yes. Really nice guy. Or guys. And quite a substantial game developer, actually. I'm not saying anything else until things are more progressed. But I'm working hard on that aspect of the project, trying to get something like that sorted. And if it ever does get sorted, then it's moon.
Zed is asking when party at my house. I think the next party at my house is going to be round about November, early November, possibly late October.
And what party's that, David?
That's when next little monster joins us all.
All right.
Yeah.
How many will that be?
Number, 8.
8.
Well, 4 here.
4 there. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a lot. That's still a lot. Okay. When RTM party at yours, though, David?
Well, if the markets pick up a little bit, I don't see why there couldn't be a team party out here sooner than that.
So you don't want the community there either?
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is
could.
a very professional server, David. The community here they're all very trustworthy and you know, it's not like that DGen server or anything like that. They're all prim and proper people. You haven't got to worry about anything, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, Benny
Argentina is the place.
Oh, you want us to come there, do you?
Well, I mean Brazil, but I could travel to Argentina. But you guys have passport, you don't need visa, so you can come over to Argentina. That would be great.
Yeah, be nice.
RTM Argentina party.
That does sound like a rather nice idea.
That will be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do need to go and see H&S first, though, in Panama, is it? That'd be nice.
Yep.
To go
Yes,
there.
he's in Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few people in Panama.
Yeah.
Yes, there
Noguedo
is
as well.
Noguedo there. Yes.
Yeah,
He got the
a couple
hotel
more.
who got the party. He got the hotel. So we can have a nice party on his hotel.
So you're saying all we've got to do is just fly there and we've got a place to stay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that to go to Panama, some of us need visa, so
Right. Yeah.
I'm screwed. Maybe Noguedo get
So
me a
what?
visa.
So
I don't
what's
know.
stopping you at the moment? You say passport. So have you got a passport or
Yeah.
what?
I'm working on it. Yes,
You're working
it's
on it.
difficult, but I will get it. Yes.
So what's making it difficult for you?
The problem is that even if I have my passport, the Venezuelan citizens are not welcome any country anymore. So we are like I don't know how I can call that. We are not invited to any country. The people doesn't like us because
Why not?
we are coming from from a communist country. So they know we are
right.
screwed. They know we are all working, looking for work. They know we are all leaving the country. So they don't want migrants. They like people from, I don't know, Muslims countries. So I don't know, but they don't like from Latin America. It's more easy to be a Muslim and go to America or to any other country than to be a Venezuelan citizen. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if you throw enough money at it, though, you can get it sorted, right?
Yes, you need to get a lot of money and get
Yeah.
all what you need. When you got money, you can buy a citizenship from, I don't know, Lithuania or somewhere.
Yeah. Our bro's just sent a message, just messing around, not sure if it's decent. I've asked him if there's any copyright on it, and he says there's no copyright. So I'm going to press play, and I have no idea what it is.
Oh.
Yo, listen up, Raptoreum's the name. Decentralized future, we're taking the game. RTM's the symbol.
Nice.
Don't you forget, we're the outlaws, rebels taking back our debt. Fast transactions, security on smash. Blockchain strong, leaving haters in the trash. We're the disruptors taking down the system, making our own rules, taking back our freedom. We're the renegades, taking back our gold.
That's good,
Raptoreum's the
quite good.
future, and it's taking hold.
So what have you made that on, bro?
Raptoreum, coin of the streets. Ain't nobody stopping us, making our own beats.
Is it AI?
Raptoreum, future is now. Taking control, financial crown. We're the ones taking control. Making our own way, taking back our soul. We're the masters of our fate. We're taking the lead. Decentralized power.
Yeah, it's good.
Making it cheap. No more middlemen. No more.
Nice one, bro. Thanks for that. I'm definitely saving that. Right, saved. Brilliant. So is that on Suno? Every time I've used Suno, it's only been like, they only give you like 30 seconds or something. I've never had one that long. Unless you have to have premium.
Pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's decent. Very good. Okay, we are now... Oh yeah, yes, Suno and playing with Meta.ai. Oh, brilliant. We're now going to go into the interlude for the CryptoSmith stream. If you are watching us, Jesse, you're more than welcome to join the stream. And once I make a stupid noise like I normally do, then you are free to start. So thanks for joining us on the 12th of May 2024 for this Raptoreum weekly update. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stick with us for the CryptoSmith stream. Also be sure to like this stream as well, subscribe to the channel, and ignore the adverts. But as I say, it does support the project. Big thanks to everyone that supports us with the memberships for the channel as well. And also be sure to follow us at Raptoreum at X and Instagram, and also Threads, and also at Official Raptoreum on TikTok as well. And Jamardis is managing that channel. So cheers, guys, and we will be getting started with the CryptoSmith stream very shortly.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worried about the crown big. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Joke roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do S class. I'm like, boo, you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hold up class. Hit the gab, I talk that gap. Strut like up, and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Hit that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Told them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Said on the man, post stop, no miss. Over your head, next time don't slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. I'm steady focused on money now. I'm trying to count to 100,000. That's daily. Brady pay me. M's and M's, no Slim Shady. Bank account going so crazy. Still live it up when I'm over 80. Flying, I'm hotter than Hades. Middle fingers up to the ones when I hate me. Come with my body, I'm up like a drought. Everybody lying for a little bit of clout. Stay making moves like I'm trying to sell a house. That's how it be when you're raised in the South. Mama always said that this money be the death of me. Money can't buy you happy, but I never seen a sad man riding a jet ski. Time will tell, moving breakneck speed. First it was hate, now they drop my steez. Took small sips, now they drinks on me. Commas in the bank, that's all I need. Business first and chill after. Set to cruise, but not the actor. Work hard, let the money stack up while y'all broke like a stress fraction. My God.
CryptoSmith, ponme un ritmo y dale fin. Seguro que pega un hit, semana de actualización. Raptoreum está en cadena y yo traigo el micro en on. Tirando fuego, somos rapaces. Solo espera lo que viene.
Wait. It's Binarai. His name is CryptoSmith, with his tip-top chips. And when he's listening to the song, he's got some hip-hop hips. He does this forged in fire, the Smith or play by wire. He does this only for the love, so turn up amplifier. And when you're sitting and you're watching the myth of the Smith with the brain in the jiff. Oh, don't slip, Smith, for Smith's the only one who puts swords in fire. Propels the lords of pyre, they're reaching higher and higher. Smith, what you making, man? What you making, Smith? Smith!
Get it, Smith. Raptoreum. Welcome, Raptors. Get it, Smith. Welcome, Raptors.
Do we need a new sound? Or shall we just keep using that one?
Oh, this is the North American black bear coming out of hibernation. You notice by the sound in the upper range of the snore that they're quite hungry and probably of Danish descent. Hang on a second. What do I hear? Oh, in the lower range, it seems as if they're from French descent. Yes? Definitely French. Definitely French. Hey, how's it going?
Very good. How are you?
Good to be back.
We got Charlie here. We got Charlie.
Charlie!
What's that?
Going on?
Yeah, just managed to get the kids in bed in a rush, so.
Nice. And that little bit of NyQuil goes a long way.
NyQuil and duct tape.
Yeah. Let me just fix something here, guys. I gotta fix this. Here we go. All is well now.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So, hello Raptors, hello team, hello mothers. Happy Mother's Day. This is the CryptoSmith stream. I'm Jesse Lambert, aka CryptoSmith. What do? We create some pretty cool physical real world items and we digitize them, we bring them onto the chain. Then we go to ball games, football games, and we talk to mystery men about integrating them into games and do cool stuff like that. So, and whenever assets, soon, of course, we go ahead and put them on there. What are we working on here today?
Ooh. It is very nice.
Charlie, you haven't been here for this, hey?
I missed most of this build, unfortunately. Man, that's looking good.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's beefy. I've contemplated doing a fuller, but I think we'll leave this fuller free. And I did say we're going to do 2. And I think I'll throw a fuller in the next one. Why are we building this? It's going to be a great use case for assets. Assets going to testnet, as far as I heard. But we are going to get this sold off for... I'll let you take it away from here, Binarai. I don't want to say too much.
Are we doing that now? Are we doing it?
I don't think. Well, that's why I had it over to you.
I suppose we can.
We don't have to do anything. I just didn't. You can allude to it without giving away too much, but I don't. I'm afraid I might give away too much. So,
well,
I'll give it to you, and you do with it what you want.
I'll just say. I mean, I've already mentioned to the community that we are working on Yeah, Tim Hortons. Yeah. Is that any good? Because the coffee is disgusting at Tim Hortons. I don't like it.
It is. It's not that. A lot of people call it mule pea.
Yeah. Okay. But you're
I
happy with that, yeah? You're used to it now.
I put up. I put up with it when I'm desperate. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I have mentioned to the community previously that as a project, we are, well, as a team, we are gradually adding to our pot of money, pot of gold for our big listing, So, you know, we're doing really well with that. But, you know, tier 1 exchanges are extremely expensive, and we are not going to do donation rounds, as we mentioned before. We're not really keen on that model, so we put the majority of the funds together ourselves, and for some little pieces, we decided that we were going to make a sword. And this sword, as you've been seeing from the last few streams that CryptoSmith has been creating, initially with his new forge, his deep dish forge.
Oh, I love that thing.
And it's the first sword of the Raptoreum project, unless you count the Tanto, you know, the Tanto. But
Tanto is not
it's not a sword, is it? But this is the first sword of the Raptoreum project. So when this gets auctioned off, anything that gets generated from this epic sword goes towards the tier 1 listing. It's as simple as that. We are already, you know, in talks with, you know, most of the tier 1s. So it's just a case of getting our funds together and getting her done.
Getting her done. Here,
get her done.
Scherm's not here, but it's getting her done. You know, down here in America, we get her done. That's just how she goes. You know.
All right.
Hey, but listen, I gotta say at this point too, like when we auction this off, we aren't looking for the lowest bidder, or you know what I mean, or the highest bidder, sorry, rather, to get the lowest bid in, just to get just above. We're not looking for donations like you said. We're getting away from that, but we're trying to raise some money here. So you know, if you're looking for a deal, Walmart's down the street.
I'll start off the bidding at 69, 69, 69.
There we go.
I think it'll go way more than that. I mean, that's it. That's not even $100, is it, David?
Huh?
Well, you gotta start somewhere, Paul. You gotta start somewhere.
Did you?
So what I'm doing here is I'm just threading this rod to fit the end of the tang here, and you can see now we're actually able to thread it on, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And then this will be part of what helps encapsulate the pommel under the end, which is what will help secure all of our knife together. So boing, boing, boing. And I want to take the time also right now to just go ahead and get ahead some of the comments I know are going to, oh, full tang knives are the strongest out there. I've seen lots of full tang knives that got used improperly, snapping too, just like nothing. And I've also seen Ulfbort swords, which are some of the Viking swords that are in museums that are still in one piece and have obviously gone through battles upon battles. And so if you're telling me that a hidden tang, which is the natural or the historical construction of a sword, or a hilt tang, or a rat tang, or a hidden tang, or many names for it, can go through many battles where people's lives actually depend on it, and still come out 200, 300, 400 years later in a museum still fully intact. I mean, a lot of misconceptions about these hidden tangs. They're quite strong, especially under tension. So we're good. We're good. Sorry, a little bit of a rant there.
I'm gonna test it out when I receive it.
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep working away here, fitting this handle on here. I really would like to see this thing fitted today, and I want to bring people in on the scanning process here live, which would be pretty cool.
It would be pretty
It's
cool.
it's a bit of an undertaking, so it'd be pretty neat to kind of show the nuts and bolts of what goes on there. Hand me that pommel, please. The pommel. The pommel. Okay. Nope. 3/8, I guess. Yep. I was drilling out well, I shouldn't say I was. My daughter, she just shot me a dirty look, was drilling out a crib board.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I have my depth gauge set. Now I gotta grab some wrenches to crack that loose. I'm gonna try this way first though. Some wrenches coming. Sure they're coming. No, wrong wrenches. Wrong wrenches. Oh my goodness. This is pretty cool though, hey? It's a vice grip Leatherman.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty
that
cool.
is cool. I haven't seen one of those before.
And then you just fold her up, put it away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really useful. I've got the pliers version, but I haven't got the voice grip.
I had to crank this down with these because it kept wanting to creep around. Anyways, there we go. Cross that bridge. So, how's everything going in the world today? I hear number 8 is on the way. David?
Yeah, he's being busy, hasn't he?
Yep.
I mean, we all say that when we hear how many kids somebody has, but really they just had to be busy once, like 9 months ago.
Yeah.
So instead of saying he's been busy, he got busy. And
He will
job done.
be busy.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
busy.
Will be busy.
Yeah,
Busy with the
Or
others.
will be busier
yeah.
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
What's the handle made out of?
This is curly maple, but we're gonna burn it and do all kinds of cool stuff to it. So honestly,
Nice.
this could be out of axe handle for all we care. But after we burn it, it'll look cool. But we're gonna leather wrap it too. It's just we're gonna layer upon layer kind of thing. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
If we're gonna leather wrap
Ain't
it,
you-
why do we need to burn it?
Layering, man.
All right. Okay.
Layering.
Okay.
Like I seen this. Yeah, this is cool. I seen this. Hey, take a screenshot of this. Make it your next thumbnail.
Charlie, can you screenshot that? I can't do it while
I
I've got
was-
OBS open. You see.
Okay, give me. Where we at?
You gotta
Right
look
there?
more. You gotta look more evil than that.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
Okay.
Don't do that with your lip.
Okay, give me a second here.
Come on, you need to.
I just had a whole bunch of people screenshot my goofy face.
You need to hold it, Smith. Come on.
It's not working. We're gonna make Smith do this over and over and over again.
I'm done. I got a little bit of a mushroom here on this side of this. I'm actually just going to use it to my advantage right now, just to kind of ream the hole out a little bit. I don't want to be fighting with this thing all the time.
Foodwiser's got one. Foodwiser's got a nice image for you.
I knew it. I knew it. I look as stupid as ever.
You don't look menacing at all. You just got
no.
The biggest idiot going.
See? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but I got a little bit of a cold.
Oh no.
So don't get too close. I catch it.
Yeah, it's going through my house too right now. Cool.
Yeah. I was all like, my wife had it, and I'm like, she's complaining. I'm like, psh, no need for me. I got the immune system of a horse. And then the next day, I was like, please help me. I take it all back.
Well,
Just give me
horses
a
do get
morsel.
ill.
Yeah, but
I've owned a horse. It was always ill. There's always something wrong with it.
Well, I tried to insult somebody by telling them, and it's just the first thing that came to my mind because cats are so fragile. I'm like, oh, you probably got the immune system of a cat. And they're like, cats are always licking themselves and they never get sick. And I'm all like, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah. I suppose a cat can't tell you when it's feeling ill, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to go cut this. You guys can come along if you want. There's really no need. I'll be back in 2 shakes of the lamb stick.
Looks like we're going. We're sort of drifting now
Yeah.
on our own.
All right. Oh,
Don't let him get away. He's up to something.
nice of you guys to come
He
along.
was trying to get away with something.
I've added to the chaos of the shop here. Holding some of the courses we've been holding, we kind of have to shove everything on the one side, and then the next day we'll shove everything back on the other side. Ah! Go test the pommel. Remember to chant for your work to show them the quality of your craftsmanship.
Yes.
Oh. No, but I knit. It's the wrong way. There we go. There's that. I may have cut it too long. Yes, I did. Way too long. I got something like an inch off of that bad boy. That's
Too
okay.
too long's better than too short.
Yep, that's what they say. You can always take off, but you can never add. That's not true, actually. In welding, I add metal all the time. But oh, sorry, you guys okay? Let me get that. There you go. You good? You good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you guys don't have to come for this one. I'm just gonna give it another cut. It's too long still.
We'll see if we end up drifting there.
Okay. If you end up drifting here, okay.
It doesn't appear
So,
like we're drifting.
Who's all with us and how are we doing?
Well, we've got David here with us. We have myself. We have Alejandro, and we have the almighty Charlie.
Yep.
So did you get them to bed early because they were ill, Charlie, or what?
No. I got him to bed early so I could be here.
Are they asleep or not?
No, it's a rumpus room up there. The ceiling's gonna fall on my head. They're partying.
Oh, right, okay.
Damn. That's not bad, hey? What do you guys think of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, looks
that
good.
is awesome.
Looks good.
I think we should pound it home and make it a permanent thing. And
You know, we're gonna need it.
it.
We're gonna need a shield for that.
Yeah. You both read my mind, and I'm both impressed and now scared because I was hoping you wouldn't read my mind.
We could just repurpose a garbage can lid.
Yeah, right. Eh?
But I mean, I guess if it's Oscar the Grouch wielding the sword.
Oh, wow, man! I was just about to call you Oscar. You're reading my mind again. Sorry, got a little freaked out there. Kind of overreacted. Yeah. All right. Hopefully, we have our Tang pounder handy. It hasn't grown legs, crawled away. I think I did see it somewhere else. Things float around here. In case you guys haven't noticed already. They float.
You know, I'm surprised there's not a show yet specifically for paranormal happenings in shops. Some of the stuff that goes on, you know?
Yep.
Stuff moves and disappears, ends up in weird places.
I shared a thing on. Oh, did I lose you guys?
Then you get up in the morning and you find it inside your refrigerator.
Yeah, it happens.
So I posted a meme, and it was from a woman's point of view, and she said, every time my husband's mad at me and I want to talk to him, and it showed a series of her misplacing his things, but just barely. You know, taking it from here and like putting it behind the coffee cup. And she went and did that with like his shoes, his toothbrush, everything that he would use on a daily basis. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. So we have a pipe that usually goes over the tang here and helps us pound it home. Seems to have. Oh, I got Junior and Smithette. They're scrambling now. They think they know where it is. Sorry about interruption. Can we go to an ad, please?
Yep, I can do that.
No, I was just joking, but I did want to.
I'm just about to
also
click the ad button.
I wanna. Okay, hang on, pan to me.
All right.
We'll be right back after this message.
Okay, the ad's playing now.
Right on.
You got to be careful you trigger that. You could be saying, I'm going to add this up in Binarai, clicks a button.
I don't know how long it lasts for. I think it's like 30 seconds or something. But yeah, there should be an ad playing now.
I'm going to mute while I figure this out.
Yeah. I've got to hop off here, guys. Better go get the kids ready for school, etc.
Yep.
All right, man. Take her easy.
Yeah. Have fun, guys.
Catch you in a bit, man.
Yeah. Cheers.
Hey, David. Yep. Cheers.
Hey, did the ad work? Can someone let me know in the community if it actually worked when I click that then? Falcon didn't see an ad. Okay.
No, and Budweiser's saying goodnight, BP. So,
Yeah.
I guess not.
He didn't get it either. But maybe that's because he's a. Oh, Tenacious is saying no ad either. All right. So my ad button only works when it wants to work.
My
Did we find it, Smith?
Yeah, we found it.
Where was it?
I don't know. Junior found it. He's probably the one who lost it too.
Oh, Toy got an ad. So Toy got an ad, Zed didn't. Nor did Tenacious or Budweiser. So it only works for some people by the looks of it.
Technology. Yeah?
Well, at least some are getting it. It means that when I click the ad button, we still can't mess around in those 30 seconds. That's what that means.
Well, see, I'm muted though. I was.
Hey, just curious,
So we don't-
Toy, what was the ad? I mean, if it's an ad for like Kleenex tissues, I don't think it's great, is it? What was the ad?
It's supposed to be related, no?
Well,
Right?
you would assume so. Wouldn't
Somewhere?
you? You would assume so. I'll just.
Yeah, well, Kleenex is related.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Well, you could light your forge with a Kleenex. I mean, and a torch. Right?
Well,
Oh, he didn't notice. He skipped the ad. Toy, don't skip it.
Really? Toy.
don't toy with our emotions.
He's toying.
Yeah. I actually, as soon as I heard that ads are available, I think I'm gonna get a shirt that says skip ad right onto
it. Falcon saying, I've seen 2 ads so far, one for tennis bracelets and one griping about fentanyl overdoses. What?
Yeah, this is related, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Keep trying, YouTube.
Tennis bracelets? What? I mean, seriously.
I mean,
okay, so
I would play tennis against somebody with this sword. I would.
I wonder if
Try to hit a
a
tennis ball with it, though.
Yeah. I wonder if the ads are specific to the person rather than the actual topic of what you're watching. Falcon, do you play tennis? Are you into tennis? And are you always moaning about fentanyl overdoses? Were you talking about it just before the ad came on?
okay, so we're going to employ
Okay.
a little technique. It's not that fantastic, but it's tight.
The ginormous drawer. I like it.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You, sir, are about to find out.
So we have a candle.
It's the coolest candle lighter ever, by the way.
We have a piece of wood. Now we have a bigger flame. And then we'll get. Oh well, we're going to burn it.
This is called candling. And all I'm doing is producing soot.
Okay.
And then this is actually the reverse of how you would want to do it on the sword. Actually, maybe I will do it properly just to show you. This is basically the same thing, but I just kind of reversed it because I don't want to be taking the sword in and out.
You have shown this before. Stream. This
yeah?
rings a bell at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, but you showed us something similar like this.
So
But I
see
don't
here,
remember
Yep.
where the soot is gone, that's where it's touching.
Okay.
So now I go and take that off. And just that. And I just do it all over again.
Nice.
And this does go relatively quickly. It doesn't go quickly when you take too much off, because sometimes, honestly, the difference is like 1/1000th of an inch. But this gets it perfect. And I do mean perfect. Like already.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tight. I don't see the back, but that's looking good.
Yeah, let's use the light. See, there's still a little gap.
Yeah, little gap. Yeah.
But that was basically, it was huge before. And so in one pass, we've taken a lot of that off.
That's pure gold there.
Right there, see how our spot is bigger now?
Yep.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
How do you know which way he's got to go on?
My brain. My brain.
Oh yeah, it's sat right down.
Now we're gonna switch to a file because it just gets finer and finer. And again, we're just gonna take that trouble area away, and that's it. It is very tempting to go to your mind's eye, but I've gotten in trouble, and I have found the fastest ways. Literally, fight those temptations and just take off that trouble area. Fight the temptation. Look, it's that big now.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Getting there. So this is
A
how
lot of fun to watch. Always learning little. Wow, this is not little tip and trick. This is pure gold, fit and finish, elite right now. The stuff that other smiths are not showing you. They don't want you to know.
Yeah, see, it's getting bigger every time. You just keep chasing it. And then before you know it, it'll be a perfect mating surface. Now, again, I can't stress enough that you should be candling this, and then when you touch it down, it'll transfer black to the handle. But this works.
Why the other way around?
One, because I'm working with a lighter material. Two, I don't want to be drying out and burning my handle material. And three, because this is metal and it will do more of an impact versus the other way around. Plus, this is getting embedded with soot now, and we're burning it, which is why I don't care.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it's just better that way. The reason I'm not doing it that way is because I don't want to take the sword in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
Save them a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a very time-intensive process. So I am going to probably put a piece of leather in between here. That'll take up any. Like, at this point, we're talking about.
You're looking very. I don't see the other side, but I mean, man, that's tight. There's.
Yeah, you're looking at less than 0.003 of an inch right now. So, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. I could spend another hour on it, trust me. We only have so many 10 minutes, especially because I got to get home, guys.
Yeah, this does not count as a candlelight dinner.
Yeah, I have made promises. And I got the look. I got the. Are you seriously? Oh, what that on this morning? Are you seriously doing a stream on Mother's Day? And I'm like, it's Mother's Day.
Oh.
I'm like, I already canceled last week. I can't do it again. And then I immediately turned on the song. 1,000 miles will fall down at your door. And that got me by. Okay. Gotta take a little bit more off of that. And we're gonna pin the handle on. But we're actually gonna back off the nut, pin it on. And then, because we want this threaded portion and nut in tension. How's that camera looking? It's looking a little blurry, hey?
Looks all right. Looks very
yeah?
clear. Yeah, looks good.
Looks very nitro-ish.
Looks extremely nitro-ish, yes. It's good quality.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, my wife was like, what's this $9.99? What have you subscribed to now? I'm all like, listen, don't even start. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, what the heck are we going to do? We're going to back off the nut. Oh, no, sorry. We still got to get this good. And it is good. No, could use some work. Yeah, I could use some work right on the back end there. So, 3 different directions. And you should get flatness. Relatively flat. In fact, it's called the 3-plate method in machining. You can take any 3 objects, and there's a specific equation, and I forget what it is now, but you can do so you have plates A, B, and C. Any 3 objects. They could be as rough as you want them to be. And you take A, and you rub A and B together until they rub each other's high spots off. Then you take those, and you take B, and you rub it with C, and you remove the high spots with that, and you keep exchanging them in a different equation, and eventually you will get perfect flatness. Perfect flatness. It's pretty cool. Mathematics and works. Yep. All right, moving on.
We haven't got Scherm today, so we've got nothing in his bag.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Smithette has been winning all of them lately anyway, so
Yeah,
maybe we should get her to get a mystery thing in the bag.
maybe.
What's in Smithette's bag?
Yeah, that'd be a
Go on.
good idea.
Let's do it.
He's gonna go get a mystery thing in the bag. The title stream is Cutting Edge. Don't
it's
do anything too obvious. Don't be obvious.
probably better that way, because I was just reaching for a bag and an old diaper, and I was going to say, all right, let's go.
I call Dave doing it next time.
There's no next time. Okay, just gonna keep working on this. Nice thing about having a big wick is it burns all your fuel off really quick. I like how everybody says, oh, oil and gas, it's killing us. But yet put petroleum jelly on dry skin. Put paraffin wax in their lipstick.
Yeah.
It's killing us.
Yeah.
I live in an oil and gas country. A part of the country. We're basically oil and gas. What we are. Forget where petro comes from.
I remember when I was a kid, and they were saying it was about the time I was just about to leave school, and they were like, "Yeah, we've only got about 25 years left of oil and fuel or whatever." And then after that, we don't know what we're going to do. And it's been 25 years now since then.
Yeah.
And no one's telling us we're running out.
Oh man. So brutal. So brutal. By the year 2000, once upon a time, the whole world was supposed to be back in an ice age.
Do you remember the Millennium Bug that they were all talking about back then?
Yeah.
And there was like CDs for your PC. You loaded the CD to make sure your PC was going to survive it.
Are you talking about the Y2K thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah.
I remember being at the New Year's celebration for that, expecting all the lights, power grid to shut down, not knowing.
There was some people that made a load of money on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, for sure. So this chuck reminds me of the Alien. You know, Alien?
Yeah.
The Alien?
What alien? Which alien? Like
Sigourney
Sigourney
Weaver.
Weaver?
Yeah. See, look.
I'm waiting
You know
for
when
the stomach burst here, but I'm not seeing.
You know when the alien like opens its mouth and out comes like another little alien?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. I got it now. I see it.
Hang on, I gotta mute you guys.
No
We're
problem.
doing the bag thing here.
All right.
All right, press the add button, Binarai.
I'll press it. We'll see if it works again. I've pressed it. Guys, let me know if you see an ad. And also let me know what the ad is. And don't skip it.
No ads. Find it. I don't think.
I'll be back in 2 shakes. You're gonna lose my video.
Okay, HNS doesn't see an ad. Tenacious D doesn't see an ad. What browsers are you guys using? Are you on Brave by any chance? Ads will be location dependent, yeah. Tenacious D's on Firefox. HNS is on Chrome. Toy doesn't see an ad. Okay. Fair enough. Sounds like we've got some top secret operation going on here with this bag. I'm really interested to see what's in the bag now.
We're back. Sorry about that. We had to so Smithette, aka Sadie, has decided not to do the video portion of it. So she'd like me to do that.
All right.
So you go ahead and run your intro or do whatever you got to do, and then we can do the bag.
I can do that, but the intro is for Scherm's bag.
What does it say?
It's got that song. It's like what's Scherm's bag, something like that. I'll just do it anyway, and I'll let you know when to start.
Just do it anyway, and then we'll do CryptoSmith version.
Okay.
Like the sheriff's got a bag that's filled with mystery. No one knows what's inside, it's a big mystery. He's always walking around, catching everybody's eye. But what's in Scherm's bag? We all wanna know why. What's in Scherm's bag? It's a rigged masterpiece. Nobody can guess, it's got us all deceased. Is it gold and diamonds or something bizarre? Scherm's got us wondering what's inside his jar. What's in Scherm's bag? Scherm's got us wondering what's inside his bag. What's in Scherm's bag? Scherm's got us wondering what's inside his bag.
Okay. The intro is complete.
So welcome to the Smithette version of what's in Smithette's bag. Sherm's not with us here, so we got a bag here.
What is in Smithette's bag, guys?
What is in Smithette's bag?
Answers in the stream party chat. If you're not currently in our Discord, the link is at the top right of the stream. That is discord.gg/Raptoreum. And yeah, what's in the bag? Toy is saying a sharpening stone.
No, not a sharpening stone.
Tenacious D is saying a chisel.
Not a chisel.
Okay.
Am I allowed to guess, or am I cut off?
I mean, if you want to, yeah, you can.
I would say it's a square, like an angle square.
So it does have to do with the title of the stream.
Cutting edge. Right, okay. Guys, what is in Smithette's bag?
And I mean, this is the JD Knife Shop, or the CryptoSmith headquarters. So we got all kinds of cutting edge stuff, in both ways.
Okay.
Got laser scanning cutting edge, and we're making a sword cutting edge.
Yeah, it's probably it's a putty knife.
Footwise is saying a utility knife.
Not a utility knife.
Not a utility
I would
knife.
say warm-ish.
Come on, guys. What is in Smithette's bag? Answers in the stream party chat. That includes you, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Toy's typing. What's he going to say? This is for 500 magical Raptoreum coins. If you want 500 RTM, what is in Smithette's bag?
I'll reveal it. I'll do what I was doing. Kind of got to show them on every angle, but don't reveal what it is.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep working away here. What do we got? Any guesses?
People are not guessing. They have no clue, I don't think. Guys, what is in Smithette's bag? What is
You know what I just realized? Scherm, I think, puts a lot of work into how he bags it.
Yeah, well, he sort of tightens the bag around the item.
Yeah, but like, if we were to do that, it's a dead giveaway. So I think he like bundled it in such a way where he can do that without giving it away.
Toy is saying a knife case.
No.
No. The camera's currently covered up. We don't know what's going on right now. Oh, there we go.
I had to rewrap it so that I could slowly unwrap it while...
Is it a corkscrew?
No.
Okay, Zed is saying a hardy cut plate anvil.
Basically giving it to you guys at this point.
I mean, you're really not. That could be anything. Come on, guys. What is in Smithette's bag? The hint is cutting edge.
They're royal. They're royal. They're loyal to Scherm. Sorry, Smithette, you're chopped liver.
I mean, is this difficult or is it easy? I mean, it's obviously easy for you.
It's easy. It's easy. It's an easy one. The one that she had picked out was difficult, and I replaced it with this one so that it wouldn't take all night long.
Right. Is it a box cutter?
No. So the other hint that I kind of alluded to was that somebody said utility cutter, and I said they were getting warm.
Okay. Todd saying an ice scraper.
Oh, getting closer.
Toy is saying a mini hammer.
Nope.
And since I told Charlie that he could answer in the stream party chat, he hasn't answered anything.
Yeah. No, I feel like I should know it, but nope.
Zed saying a knife leather trimmer.
Ooh, you would have been closer on the one that I got her to put away.
Toys saying a utility scraper.
Oh, Toys got it.
Oh, has he got it?
No. He misspelled it. I got it. Borderberg. He said scrapper. I said scraper. Sorry, Toy.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Can't be that evil. There we go. Awesome stuff.
Scraper. It is a utility scraper.
Oh,
Somebody said utility knife, and that was close. Closer than ice scraper. But I did give it away, I think, by... There you go.
Oh, man. I'm left out in the cold. Utility scrapper. What is this?
All right. Back to the... So I've loosened off the nut a little bit so that when we put this on, I can tighten it up.
Okay.
To full. I think I actually want to put this off too so that we can get an additional half a turn out of it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There we go. Now for my next trick, how to put a drill bit through your hand. Good go.
That one's there.
Oh, through that. There we go. Now I'll put a temporary pin in there. I want to get some mild steel pin in there, but I'll just put this pin in there for now. There we go. Then we should be able to tighten that down. Good. Well, all right, I'll have to trim some. Yeah, I did go the wrong way with that. It's no sweat though. No sweat. We're gonna put a couple leather shims in there. Got me a couple chunks of leather. I mean, we could celebrate our joinery by keeping that brass, pin it over,
Yeah.
dome the pin, and celebrate it, or get rid of it and hide it.
I think we should keep it.
Me too. So here, we're just going to grab me a hole punch too. One this size. Now the problem with sitting down is that if you get too comfortable and you have to move, it's quite a ruckus. So I'm cheated a little bit. It's not a cheat, it's a hack. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I just did that. Somebody shoot me, please. A hack. I don't like calling things hacks. Anyways, so this is a tool, let's say, that you can employ, shim it up so that you can get that tension. And that's a solid handle. Like it, yeah. Once you epoxy that too, it ain't moving. Thanks to the wonderful world of shims.
So you're going to draw a line around it or something?
What? The leather?
Yeah.
Well, it's only leather. I'll just take a knife and slice it off. There. We'll smooth it out. Of course, you don't want to actually do that until you... I'll probably have to make new leather shims now. Because you don't typically do that until you're done. You got it put together for the last time.
Right, okay.
For the leather shims, I mean, you don't just put a straight up leather in there. You do you treat it with something to make sure it's good for a long time, or?
Yeah, this whole thing will get soaked, and typically what they'll even do is they'll boil it in linseed oil or some other type of oil. So you take leather shims or horn stock or whatever it is, and how they would treat it back in the days, they'd put it in a pot of oil and then they'd boil the crap out of it. Whew. That feels good. Oh, that feels good. That is weighted nicely. Look at that. All right, get out of here.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
Just gonna go ahead and pin that pin, make it el permanente. Bring me the file. Oh, no, I can't make this permanent. Not yet. I'll make it permanent basically for the video. We'll get this done so that the video, it's, you know, you guys will get the basic gist of. This is called a ball peen hammer. I'm just going to use that to peen our pin.
You have that wrapped, eh? The handle on that. Nice.
We're going to burn the handle. With a baby torch. Leather table.
Leather table. Leather table.
So burning does a pretty cool thing. It burns and polymerizes the lignins in the wood. Lignin is the natural element or glue that holds wood fibers together.
Okay.
And it's also basically the collagen of the wood, and it expands and contracts with moisture changes, temperature changes. And when you burn wood, you burn the lignin. And when you burn the lignin, it no longer expands and contracts. So you're essentially stabilizing wood by burning it. The Japanese have used this technique. I think it's called shigone.
So
Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that.
You don't need to burn the whole wood all the way through, just on the outside, and it'll seal it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, yeah, that's too coarse. Holy moly. But what it also does, really neat, is it raises the grain in certain rays.
Sugiban.
What?
Sugiban. Sugiban?
Sogi.
Sugiban.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Well, I have no idea if I'm saying it right, but that's what I'm calling it.
You gotta say it from your gut. Remember, Binarai?
Sugiban. It's good.
Sugiban.
Sugiban.
Suba.
Have any of you watched that Shogun?
This is a good show.
No.
Yeah, it's good. You should.
It was good, but I got really tired of reading the subtitles. But the show was good.
Did you watch it to the end?
No, I'm on episode 8, I believe.
All right, okay. Yeah.
But there is some Tontos featured in there in some, what did they call it? Japanese suicide? What is the name of this?
Oh, yeah, Harry Carey.
Oh,
what's the name?
Can't remember.
Harry Carey.
Yeah,
Harry Carey.
That's not
Let
the
me ask
Japanese
PI.
name for it.
It's pretty gruesome how they just stick it in through their gut and then twist it round. It's like, what?
Well, they eviscerate themselves,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, so that there's no chance of survival.
and then they have the guy chop off their head so they don't suffer too much. Seppuku is what it's called.
Yeah, seppuku, that's right, yeah. Yeah. I've
I
embarrassed
believe that
myself.
was the sole purpose of the Tonto, or was there another purpose?
I don't know.
No, it was
That's
a sidearm.
was it a sidearm as well?
Sidearm.
It's interesting watching that as well, especially with the ladies. They don't walk around; they glide around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
They're
they
like-
used to smash their feet so that they could fit into tiny little shoes.
But if you look at how they walked, it was in tiny little steps. It was very
yeah, little
very
noise.
uncomfortable, I'm sure.
Mm.
Oh, that's looking good.
But yeah, if they embarrass themselves or they mess up just one time, they would rather commit suicide than face up to it.
Oh, seppuku.
Yeah.
It was like a matter of pride and honor, right? If they screwed up, then they failed, and that's it.
Yeah, and if they fall off a cliff like that one guy did, he doesn't want to be rescued. He would just rather rather you left him there.
Oh man, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Let's go give it its final polish and sharpen it.
Excellent.
And that feels good. That feels real good.
I'm holding it now like a video game, just so you know. I have my hand at the screen, and there we go.
Wondered what you were doing there, Charlie. I thought you were doing that seppuku thing.
Seppuku.
Yeah, we're actually going to sharpen it. I just did the Eddie Murphy laugh.
Once we've sharpened it, what are you going to slice with it, Jesse?
Yeah, I was just going to ask you the same thing. What are you going to cut?
Have you got some ballistic gel or something we can stab?
No. Hmm.
Big thanks to everyone who's donated to the kids today. Thank you.
Kind of lagging out. It's just my connection, or
No, it's the same on mine as well.
You guys got bad connection?
Yeah,
Yeah.
coming from your side, yeah. Doesn't seem great.
Oh man. Switch over to mobile. Mobile. I have 20 gigs of data, and I don't think I use 5 of them.
No.
Not once have they called me up to say, "Excuse me, sir, but you're severely under, and you've been going under consistently. We'd like to give you some money back."
Yeah, it'd be good if they did, wouldn't it? There is a couple of operators over here that do that. They'll knock like £1 or £2 off your next bill if you're if you're way under on your data, or they'll even roll over the data until for the next month, so you could use even more.
That kind of touches on something that I discovered actually a couple weeks ago when I went to pay my internet bill. I have Videotron as a provider, and apparently they changed, like they how do you put it, when they basically like get rid of your plan, right? Like they bury it. They have a new plan. And my plan was very old, and I've had it for a long time. And out where we are, it's kind of remote. And so the plan was kind of crap, and it was expensive. I was getting like 30 megabit down, 10 megabit up for like $70 a month.
Really?
That for years, you know, and then I'm going to pay my bill, and I'm poking around in my dashboard. Oh, that's sweet. Of Videotron, and I noticed that they have new plans, which is like half the price for twice the speed. You know, and I'm like, so I get the guy on chat. I'm like, hey, I noticed you have some new plans, you know, and I've been paying too much. And oh yeah, it's been like that for a long time. I'm like, well, you guys didn't want to tell me? He's like, no, we didn't want to tell you. It's company policy, you know, just to keep our mouth shut is basically what he said.
Yeah.
You know, I found it pretty shitty. You know, it would take really very little for their system to send out a notification, you know, if a plan changed and you were overpaying or something. But no, hell no, let's just keep that guy overpaying.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty, that is. So what are you getting now?
Now I get 100 down and 30 up. So, and I'm paying like, well, not quite half the price, but maybe 25% less than I was paying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes a big difference compared to the 10 up or 10 up, was it? It was killing me.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. Shits.
What kind of impact do the miners have on the internet over there that you've got going?
For the mining, it's very light. The mining shares, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
I don't notice it at all.
It just looks different now that it's sharp. There's just a different, and it holds different too. Like now you're holding something that can actually chop a leg off.
Pretty sweet. Pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
It's really nice.
It sucks that I missed a lot of that bill. I'm gonna have to go back and catch up and watch it when I have time, because I really want to see the rest of that build.
So you'll see I did quite a fat grind. Came back into the blade quite a bit. That's because I want an apple seed grind. So on this one, I'm actually going to put a fair amount of force in there. bend that belt down. That's gonna give me that apple seed grind.
Why do you want an apple seed grind?
Why?
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a great cutter. Great cutting geometry. Mostly because it's tough.
So it will chop. Well, it will also cut. I don't think I've had a really good look at that yet. I'm assuming it's Damascus, right? The blade, that is.
Well, you know what assume means, right? Assume stands for?
I was trying to get Binarai to say something, but
I'm not saying anything. I was just leaving you to it. I can't actually remember what it was made out of, to be fair.
Copper is going to be something tough.
Yes.
5160, maybe? Something like this?
Yeah. It's got some thickness
Some
to
tough,
that, hasn't
tough
it?
steel.
That is a beefy sword. Imagine making these for a whole army.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
It'd be like the life's work of one person, wouldn't it?
Well, do what they're putting out for the army. I mean, it's not, the fit and finish is not going to be what CryptoSmith is putting out either. It's going to be a lot rougher, I think. I mean, it's going to be strong. It's going to be tough.
Well, like back in the day, like.
It's not going to, yeah, it's not going to have that fit and finish like what we see him doing with the candle and getting the spacing down to like 0.003 of an inch. They're probably not going to go to that length, you know, but it would be a massive amount of work because you imagine them doing all of this by
hammering it
by
down
hand, you know.
Yeah.
There's no power grinders. There's no power hammer, you know.
Yeah, you don't see Steve the Power Hammer in medieval times.
Oh man,
power hammers back then.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rotating power hammer, right?
The power hammers from the 1300s.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they're water powered. So they have a water wheel, and it's a direct drive.
Yeah.
And then there's basically cams on the direct drive shaft.
Yeah.
And those cams push down and then let go treadle hammers. Boo. And they just boo. They just do that all day. And they're big, massive 12, 15, 20 ton logs with a little itty bitty piece of metal on the end, and they move steel like crazy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. In fact, one of the oldest knives, the Henkels, over in, it's the German steel, yeah. They still have their old water-powered factory. They don't use it, but they've kept it around as a museum.
Yeah, I have a set of Henkel kitchen knives sitting right next to me, actually. Funny that you mentioned it.
That looks absolutely epic.
506. 506.
All right, what are we doing then? This looks dangerous.
Over here.
Yep. That'll
It's about
chop.
as far as I'm willing to go with my kids around.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's brilliant. Really good. So what are we calling this? What's it called?
Rapscalibur.
Yeah, that is cool. That is really cool.
So it's not Damascus. What is the steel?
5160.
Yeah, that's right. How about that? Cool.
And unintentional. We did not do any weighing or any balancing or anything like that, but look how she came out.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I always see
Perfect.
people balancing knives, and it's like for throwing knives and stuff. It doesn't matter where your balance is for throwing knives. Somebody who's good at throwing knives should be able to throw anything, no matter where the balance is. Where the balance does matter is in swords, because right now it doesn't feel like my wrist is getting broken.
Yeah.
Just trying to use this. It's right there. It's floating. The balance point is right at my fingers. It just floats.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What are you eyeing up now? Oh no. Killed the bin.
Oh, a garbage can. That'll buff right out.
Yeah, no problem. So are we done, Smith? Are we done?
All right, we're just getting started. Come on, what can I cut? Come on, cut. No, I haven't.
I was gonna say I see a squirrel, but no, I don't.
Yeah. Here, come say hello.
There we go. Yeah, I can't chop that.
No, we can't chop that.
All right. Now I haven't sharpened this to a razor's edge yet, so we'll see if this works out. Probably not.
What's the plan? You
I'm gonna
going sideways or top down?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go on the, Ha! Nope. I gotta put some more work into sharpening it, which I can do right now. I wanted to slice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right there. Right there. Polishing compound, please. All right, round two.
Let's go. Where's that evil cup?
You know, given that the sword's a Viking sword and the cup is an enemy, it could be an English cup, Binarai. Just saying.
Well, I'm actually Canadian, so yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's try to go sideways. Nope. I got a better plan. Let's go out here.
Where are we going? We're going to cut trees? We're going to do some gardening?
Yeah. Let's just hope my neighbors don't get scared.
I'm sure your neighbors have seen you carrying around a few sharp items.
Where are we going?
I'm curious where he's going.
We
He is going to cut down his neighbor's tree. He's going to lose internet. He's on mobile.
We've never ventured this far out before.
Yeah, that's interesting. The neighbor's tree is going to have a really bad day.
The police will be here in 5 minutes.
Just gonna do some gentle pruning.
Just a bit of pruning, yeah.
A little bit of. I do like how easily that goes through that, though.
It does go through very easily.
Yeah.
You have no idea how fun this is.
Getting all types of business name ideas in my head right now. What we can call this.
Going for the big one. Should I go for the big one, or is that a little irresponsible? Try not to swing too hard too, because my kids are right there. So. Dry.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna do
right
it.
Through. I got pretty good. I got through about 4 inches because it's right in the joint.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wicked.
For all your tree surgeon services, call Jesse Lambert.
That's right. We are the arborists.
Are those apartments there, Jesse?
Yeah. I think one guy's out there staring at me right now.
Yeah, he thinks you're an absolute maniac.
Yeah. No, he wants one. He's like, where do I get one?
Oh, does he?
Yeah. 100%.
cut there, right?
That is the coolest hot dog stick cutter ever.
How far did we get in on that one? Pretty good. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely cuts.
Better go before the cops get called.
Or you chop a finger off or something.
Take it easy. I'm a professional. I am being quite weary with this. Not gonna lie.
Eat with God.
I mean,
But imagine that. Fighting with one of these back in the day. Like, this is a short one. More common to maybe like a Roman gladius.
Yeah.
But imagine those three. They're just wielding around this razor blade. You know?
or
One wrong move. Shing.
we have the guys that are wielding two of those at the same time and absolutely deadly with them to nut themselves. You know?
That's crazy. Like this is it's a little intimidating to swing around now that it's sharp.
Yeah.
If you don't have good wherewithal, yeah, cut your eyebrows off.
Yeah, well, put on your
Here, give him a shot.
bulletproof suit. There we go. That's a good
shot.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. And then we'll call it a wrap. See how I did that? See what I did there?
Yeah, yeah. It's very good. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. You weren't saying anything, so I had to. There was no level of deep appreciation.
So how is one gonna carry this thing around?
Oh, that's the thing, right? That's
Like,
the thing.
I mean, if I want to go to the grocery store with it, I just can't stick it on my shoulder.
Now, this is very unnerving having this in between my legs like this.
Yeah, I can imagine. Did you want any more children?
You know, we laugh about it, but when something's that sharp, I mean, it just takes one little slip and you don't even feel it right away, you know?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, blood's hitting the floor.
Yeah, yeah. You just feel the wetness first. Yeah, the leather wrap's kind of dumb. I need thinner leather. Same color as the handle. Or just go without it altogether. So yeah, y'all got to see this go from inception to birth. Inception to conception to birth to chopping down limbs.
Absolutely epic.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Like that. Braveheart thing going.
So this is the Rapscalibur.
Rapscalibur.
And one question is, are we having the Raptoreum logo on the bays?
Oh yeah. It's got to go there yet. Wrought iron. Yeah, we could put
Maybe
it in there
brass.
now.
Can you cut it in brass and then like sort of stick it on somehow?
Ooh, it's wrought iron.
No.
Not so easy. Not so easy with
What
wrought
about
iron.
if you epoxied it and then polished it with the brass inside it? So you dipped it, put the brass in, wait for it to dry, and then polished it, so it was shiny.
You
I can etch it in.
You could engrave it in, then you could
Mhm.
melt salt into it and then epoxy over it.
Yeah. Or you could laser it onto there, couldn't you?
Yeah, we could. Probably the easiest thing to do is electro etch it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Camera on time. And I'll just resize this screen. There we go. Charlie, have you got a camera?
Yeah, once. I do. Just my crappy laptop. There you go.
No problem. Okay. Guys, thank you for joining us for this RTM Weekly update and also this CryptoSmith stream. As you can see, we've got this amazing Rapscalibur, which will be going up for auction real soon. Maybe we'll have a Raptoreum cuff as well from Smithette if she's got any done. No, yes, no. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you guys for those that are still watching us right now. If you're only here for the CryptoSmith stream, which I know some of you are, don't forget that at the start of our stream we do have the RTM Weekly update, which talks about anything to do with the Raptoreum project that we do on a weekly basis. Big thanks to all the people that donated Raptoreum to CryptoSmith's children today. We've got Smithette on the camera, and we have SmithJr, who's been... What's he been doing today?
Running around, running amok.
Running amok, passing the odd thing here and there to CryptoSmith. And as you can see as well, this thing is deadly sharp, and Smith's now a fully qualified tree surgeon, as he's just been showing us.
Yeah. And a leather surgeon.
And a leather surgeon as well. So you can imagine how sharp this thing is. Make sure you're following CryptoSmith at JD Knives on Facebook. Also CryptoSmith01 at X. Be sure to follow us at Raptoreum, at X, at Threads, and also at Instagram. And also official Raptoreum at TikTok. A nice little like on this stream will do as well. We would like that. And if you do see an advert, don't skip it. Let us know what the advert is, because we're really interested to find out. We've already had tennis bracelets and fentanyl problems. So, yeah, it's interesting to see where our new adverts are taking us. But anyway, we will be back next Sunday. Let me just double check because I am on holiday imminently. Yeah, it's okay. So we will be back on Sunday, the 19th of May, for another Raptoreum weekly update. We won't be here the I won't be here the following week, but we might have.
Didn't you just go on holidays?
Am I allowed to only go on one?
Yes, just one. Just one.
Well, I'm actually taking the family to Disneyland. So yeah, so that'll be nice. I'm on another holiday.
You're coming to America?
No, Euro Disney Paris.
Oh, that's not the real Disney. Sorry, no.
No, it's not the real one, is it? Let me just check the calendar. I am away another time as well. Yeah. And what am I doing? Taking my wife to what? Oh no, that was old. Yeah, Disneyland, got that one.
Over here next week.
So I'm away again in July, so that's a fair while away. 19th of July. And then on the 1st of August. So yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring this up, but I want to bring it up. So we're doing what's called, some people call it a waffle, and that's just to prevent calling it what it is. It's a raffle.
Okay.
So over on Smith Smart channel, and our we're basically giving people a chance, instead of paying the full amount, they can put their name in, buy a spot, and then we'll raffle it off. You can buy multiple spots if you want. That is still open. It has been open for a long time, actually.
But people have.
Well, let's close that. Let's go.
People have put into that. What section is that in now? That is.
We need to. Yeah, we filled the spots and we can raffle it. But this is you see right here.
Smith Smart. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left, and that's 20k, 25k RTM each spot.
Hey, man, that's a bargain. I'm surprised that it was still open. I thought that was done.
No,
Done deal.
it hasn't filled yet.
Well,
and I've chilled it a few times, but really, I don't want to be feeling like a please, sir. May I have...
Well, if you guys are interested in that, get in now. If not, I'm just going to spots and take it. So.
Yeah, but if you fill the spots up, Charlie, and take it, you might not even win it yourself.
Well, I'm willing to take the risk.
All right, okay.
Look at that. Awesome little. Awesome.
Look at that's my favorite part, right on the back here, where the two grinds meet.
Oh yeah. That is really nice. And it's got the Raptoreum on the side as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, both sides. So run right here.
Sides, yeah.
And then right here as well.
Brilliant. That's really nice as well, the patterning in that steel.
Yeah. Hand folded.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Alejandro, for popping on, especially on Mother's Day. And everyone else here, I know you need to get to your... Jesse, I know you need to get to your mother. It's very important.
I got in trouble already because she said, hey, you're not my mother.
Have the kids done anything for their mother?
No. They're here helping me.
Right.
That's why I'm getting in trouble.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, you've got a lot of groveling to do when you get back then. Cheers, guys. Tune in next Sunday.
I might cut my steak with this.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Thank you, guys.
Tune in next Sunday, same time, same place. More RTM updates for you. And as usual, what do we usually do at this time? As usual. I'm saying as usual, but I haven't got a clue. And
as usual.
Yeah. As usual, please come back. Please.
Or, you know, skip ad, whatever.
Yeah. Don't skip ad. Don't skip ad.
Oh,
Cheers. Catch you again sometime.
Thanks, everybody.
thanks, guys.
Any
Thank you.
final words, Alejandro? You're on mute. Final words, come on.
Well, I'm in the same troubles that CryptoSmith have. So
All right.
I got everybody down there waiting for me now.
Okay. Have a nice night, guys. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Good evening.